Did the 19th Amendment end patriarchy for women's voting rights? Imagine a time when women were told they couldn't vote simply because they were women. That was the reality before the 19th Amendment. This amendment, ratified in 1920, made it illegal for states or the federal government to deny voting rights based on sex. It was a huge win for women's rights, ending a long fight that lasted decades. Women across the country finally gained the legal right to vote, which was a major step forward in expanding democracy. But does that mean patriarchy, the system where men hold most of the power, was completely over? Not quite. While the amendment guaranteed women the right to vote, many women, especially women of color, still faced barriers. Discriminatory practices like poll taxes, literacy tests, threats, and violence kept many women from voting even after 1920. These tactics were used mainly in southern states to suppress black women and other minorities. It was not until 1965 that the Voting Rights Act made many of these unfair practices illegal. Even women with disabilities faced obstacles until laws like the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990 helped protect their voting rights. From a constitutional point of view, the 19th Amendment was a major step in challenging the legal structures that kept women from participating fully in politics. It was a clear recognition that voting rights should not be based on sex. This was a foundational constitutional change that expanded the idea of equality. However, the amendment alone did not wipe out all the systemic issues rooted in patriarchy or discrimination. Many barriers remained, especially for minority women, 4 years after 1920. Knowing your rights today means understanding that the 19th Amendment guarantees your right to vote regardless of your sex. If you face any unfair treatment or obstacles when voting, federal laws are in place to protect you. These laws help ensure everyone can participate in elections fairly. So, while the amendment was a big step, it was just part of a longer journey toward true equality in voting rights. It's important to remember that fighting for fair access and equality continues even today.